This segment of the Enrichment Sports Source brought to you by the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Brill, who I'm going to call to sue this bat. New Year's Eve is a time to play it safe. If you're heading out, police will be all over the place. And in addition to making sure you're safe to drive, you need to be paying special attention to the other guys on the road out there. If your New Year's Eve goes from fun to awful pretty quick, give the guys at the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Brill a call. They can help you out, and we appreciate them for being a part of the Enrichment Sports Source. All right, this segment, guys, and the bat just came back through low. It flew low in front of the Ogle. There we go. See that?
I mean, do you hold your finger up and say, here?
Here's the thing.
You might, I'm not.
We don't have a delay on this show. So if that thing crashes into one of us, the FCC is going to firebomb me because we're probably going to curse. All right. Mike Strange, you wrote a piece for the Sentinel this week, very quickly here, which pointed out that some highly rated football players on the AP All-American team weren't that great coming out of high school, were two-star guys, et cetera, et cetera. How much stock should we put in recruiting rankings?
Well, I still think you put stock in it. It does matter, but it's just, to me, it's interesting that there's still so much room for underachievers to develop, that if you got a three-star guy, even some of these two-star guys, that doesn't mean they're not going to be really good football players.
See, I've never understood people that aren't excited about three-star guys. That's basically the foundation of most teams in the SEC. Fours and fives are really good. Three's kind of your foundation. So I'm a little surprised when some people, he's just a three-star. What do you think? How much attention should you pay?
You have to pay some, because you can look at how the top teams have done, and you have a better chance at staying at the top with 4- and 5-star top recruits. But that doesn't mean everything, and I think it's a very valid point to check into.
The All-American team this year, 25 guys, there were 4 5-star players. Now, if you take the 4 years of recruiting classes that could have made this All-American team, there's plenty of 5-star players that it could have been all 25 5-star players.
Sure.
But
at the same time, there were, 3 2-stars?
4 2-stars.
Okay, I thought it was 3. Anyway, there still is that drop-off. So to me, I think it's, if you use it like a compass instead of a GPS, I think you're better off. It kind of points you in the direction. More than likely, a guy who's a 5-star has a better chance of making it. Doesn't mean he will make it, though. It's not going to get you to that destination, because you don't know injuries, work ethic, all kinds of stuff. Bob, how much attention do you pay to recruiting rankings?
I pay probably, on a scale of 1 to 100, I probably pay about 70% attention. I think it's interesting. It does give you something to look forward to. It does give you a guide of where you're going, but it doesn't mean anything.
About 20 seconds, Mark. Basketball recruiting a little bit, are those rankings a little more accurate because you're seeing kids AAU-wise?
Well, there's less people. You can get one great player, Carmelo Anthony, and go on and win a national championship. So one 5-star player can make a huge difference as opposed to football. But to me, it's more about what that recruiting class entails. What do they have? A shooter? Do they have a point guard? So on and so forth, rather than just what their stars are.
Very good. Mark Pankratz, Bob Hodge, Mike Strange, Chuck Cavaliers. Thanks to Sterling Hinton. Thanks to Bobby Scott. Thanks to the state champion Halls High School cheerleading team. Thanks to the Bat. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to our sponsors. We had a fantastic 2013. We look forward to 2014. Amazingly, that will be our 12th year on Knoxville Television, which is all a credit to you.